Okay, hello everyone. I think we can start the Indoor Atlas webinar. It's 9 o'clock here in Finland and 7 o'clock UTC. So welcome again, everyone. And this is actually the first webinar we have in this webinar series. And my name is Janne Haverinen. I'm founder of Indoor Atlas, and currently I'm very much focused on new partnerships, and I'm initiating our partner program. So this webinar is also very much part of our effort to focus on new partnerships and also the existing ones. So we will today also address our partner program, as we are going through also our product portfolio and a little bit information about Indoor Atlas in general. So this is a very general webinar, and in later webinars we will then focus on more to some thematic sessions about products and verticals and technical topics and so forth. But again, this first webinar is quite general about Indoor Atlas and our product portfolio. And we will also go through some real-world use cases together with our products. And as I said, we also talk about our new partner program, which was just launched a few weeks ago. I know that many of you may already know Indoor Atlas, but I hope you anyway learn something new today. And definitely hope that this webinar is helpful for you. And you have an opportunity to send us the questions anonymously. I don't know if we have time to answer to your questions, but it's very important, and we very much appreciate if you can send questions to us, because we have an opportunity to address those questions and topics in our future seminars. So please feel free to ask questions, and we will anyway address them later, perhaps in the future webinars. Okay, but let's start. And first, I will tell a little bit about Indoor Atlas and our background. So Indoor Atlas is a company who is developing indoor positioning technologies and platform. And on top of indoor positioning technology, we have developed products that help our customers to build location-aware solutions. Indoor Atlas is a spin-off company from University of Oulu, and it was established 2012. And our technology has always been very much based on rigorous science and basic research. So our university background has helped there. We are also one of the pioneering companies in this space. We have offices in Oulu here in Finland, also in Helsinki, which is the capital of Finland. And then we have offices in Tokyo and Hong Kong. We have always trusted on continuous innovation to provide the best products and technology for our customers and partners. And I hope that today you will learn something new about Indoor Atlas and our products and solutions. And as of today, we have more than 20 trusted partners, mainly in North America, Europe, and Asia. And as part of our new partner program, we are also constantly looking for new partnerships to help us to succeed together with our partners. Okay. Let me, by the way, sorry, I didn't start my camera, so I put on my camera so you can see me. Sorry about that. Okay, let's review first what we can offer to our customers in terms of products and competitive advantage. So our most important product is our state-of-the-art indoor location platform that is based on the technology we have developed and protected over the last 10 years. Our customers appreciate our powerful tools and workflow that enable cost-efficient deployments. We also offer to our customers very powerful tool to analyze the performance of deployments before they are actually launching them. So I think this is one of the key advantages we also provide for our customers. The scalability of our platform has been proven by our customers. So we have customers such as Yahoo Japan, who is using our technology in extremely large and challenging environments, such as multi-floor metro stations in Japan. So it's a great example of how robust and scalable our platform and technology can be. Our partner program is, as I said, pretty new initiative, and it really aims to provide a solid foundation for mutual collaboration, including also co-development of new features and products. So this is really what we can do with our trusted partners. Most of our customers, especially the big ones, also appreciate a lot of our strong IPR portfolio that guarantees them the freedom to operate in relevant key markets. And I would consider this also one of our key competitive advantages, so what we can offer to our customers. And finally, our team always puts the customer first. So we provide both online and on-site support for our customers when they implement their projects and do their deployments. And our new partner program further benefits our trusted partners and customers, and we will look into this in more detail later. So we have a long experience working with the customers. So we have worked with the customers that operate in various verticals, such as healthcare, map services, retail, and smart office, to mention few. And you can see some of the application here in the image. We have been building with our customers, and our customers have used in the Atlas platform some of the features and products we offer in these applications. Most of our customers are application developers. They might be solution providers or system integrators, and we also work with OEMs who integrate our technology as part of their products and devices. And due to this, our very extensive industry experience in location-aware solutions and challenges related to them, we can genuinely help our customers to build successful indoor location-aware applications and solutions and businesses. Also, our global location platform scales very well with our customers and businesses, as we can see in the next slide and the video. So let's hope this works. Yes, it runs. Okay, it's a little bit it's not smooth, but you can see the main idea. So this video really illustrates the global reach of Indoor Atlas platform. So right from the beginning, we decided to expose our platform for all developers worldwide. And this really enabled us to improve our technology with all the experience and data we got from the developers. And today, all our customers using our platform really benefit from this open approach we decided to take in early stage. And in this video, you really see the developers around the world who are using our technology, testing out our technology. And you can see it's actually pretty global platform. Let's see, next slide. Okay. Also, our professional workflow is a very important part of our technology stack. So it actually includes the web tool suite, which many of you are already familiar. And it's a very integral part of our platform. And I think it's not so much appreciated first when you get familiar with Indo Atlas. So you easily focus on our SDK and core positioning technologies. But really, the workflow is one of the most important tools we provide for our customers. So it's a very powerful tool that helps you to do your deployments and guarantee the success. So let's check out first this video about our workflow and how you use that to deploy your indoor location solutions. And I will explain some of the key functionalities of the workflow, the components, and the web tool suite. So let's check out the video. So there's no sound here, but I will pause it. Okay, basically here what you can see is the basic application showing your position. So we have a demo application available to our customers and partners who can use the demo application to test out technology after the deployment. And also it supports, for example, the augmented reality navigation. So it's a powerful tool to test out your deployment. Oh, it's just starting. Sorry about that. Well, I need to keep it running so I can't pause too much. So our technology is really built on technology fusion, sensor fusion. So we use the geomagnetic fields, which basically provides you the tracking behavior, food pad tracking behavior. We have the radio information available that gives you the fast first fix. Then we use barometric pressure to detect transition in different levels of the building. And we use also inertial navigation to model the motion of the person who is walking. We also support on-wheel use cases where you can use the technology in trolleys and cars, for example. So first you create your Indo Atlas account. So our web tools can be used for that. You upload your maps. We have very powerful tools to plan your beacon deployment. And after that, you can install the beacons. And then you are basically ready to do the mapping using our map creator application, which is for Android. So basically you walk through the building, collect the sensor data, which goes to our cloud, and we generate the mapping for you. And we have very powerful tool to do the mapping analytics. So you can check that the accuracy performance is there before you are actually deploying your application. So this was a very quick introduction to our workflow. And as you can see, there's many elements there, and it provides you powerful tools for deploying into our technology with your use case. So in a very early phase, we decided to make Indo Atlas a cross-platform solution. So it's very important for our customers that they can actually choose their favorite software framework to use in their projects. So this cross-platform approach has been very much appreciated by our customers. Our SDK today actually supports the main mobile platforms such as iOS and Android. Then we also support other software development frameworks, just as Reactive Native, Cordova, Xamarin, Unity software development frameworks. And we will have also Flutter cross-platform support available, hopefully in next quarter. So I think our customers will very much appreciate also this new addition to our cross-platform development framework. And you can always use our SDK, so it's open to all developers. So just go to our website and sign up as a developer, and you have all the tools available for you to start using Intel Atlas. And we are very proud of that we have a very accessible, available solution for our customers. Okay, let's see. Okay, now. And obviously, for us, it's all really about customer service and success. So we can't be successful without our customers being successful, and everything we have built is really much focused on the customer success. So we are constantly looking for new ways to improve our platform based on our customers' feedback. And also we are developing constantly our product portfolio and offering, where all the features and products are built on top of our interlocation platform. We also provide for our trusted partners very much hands-on support, so that the customers can be certain that their projects and products are successful on the marketplace. And we, as I mentioned earlier, so we are constantly looking for new partners, because we believe that we can really success only together. And again, I will tell a little bit more about the partner program later in this session. But let's go next to our products and also real-world use cases. So I think now it's time to really see what we provide for our customers and partners out there. And for each product, we have included some of the most latest use cases our customers are working on. So obviously we have a lot of customers working on different kind of use cases, and you can see a lot of information about that on our website. But we selected some of the most recent use cases for this webinar. So I think they represent nicely the capabilities of our technology and products and platform in very relevant use cases our customers are right now working on. So we don't go into very much details today here. So however, I hope that we can do that in the future webinars, where we'll more focused on individual products and also vertical market and use cases. But today we keep this quite high level. And but I hope that you can have a good view what kind of product portfolio we have to offer, and I am sure that you also learn something new about Intel Atlas and our products here. But let's start. So basically, our Intel positioning platform was the thing where everything started. So it was the first thing we actually productize in this company. And our Intel positioning platform and the product is really in the core of everything we do. The interlocation platform is really designed to provide the best possible performance in a variety of environments. So I already mentioned, for example, Yahoo Japan, who's using our technology in the very demanding venues, basically in these multi-floor metro stations in Japan. And it was a great opportunity for us to really test our technology in very demanding environments. So all this feedback, all this experience are very important for us, so that we can develop the future product so that they actually deliver the best possible performance in different environments. We use the state-of-the-art sensor fusion technology, as you saw from our workflow video. And it is actually in the key role of providing robust performance and scalability. However, we always work in the physical environments, and there are always surprises. And that's where we are actually learning new things and try to introduce some new features improve the robustness and performance every time we work with our customers and see how the technology actually works in this real world environment. But I can say that there's always surprises almost in every environment. Next, I will introduce some of the newest use cases where our customers are actually using our positioning platform. And this use case is actually one of the recent ones. We are working with our partner Cherrypix. So it's about Hong Kong Science and Technology Park, which is a very big, complex waterfront campus that has more than 24 buildings in total. Indoor technology, as part of the Cherrypix application, which was built for this campus, enables really the campus use case and application. So you can use the application to search and navigate to all the venues of the parks, and it also supports navigation through the open outdoor areas between the buildings. So in the next slide, you actually see how the application looks like. So this is the application. As you can see, it's a quite traditional map application, but it actually covers the whole park, all the buildings, and you can use the application to find all the different venues inside this campus. So there are business centers, labs, event halls, seminar rooms, and restaurants, and even fitness centers in this campus. And you can access those venues through this application and navigate to these venues. So very, very useful feature for this kind of complex campus. The next use case is, I think, very, very interesting. So it's still kind of a pilot, but I think it's the vertical is very interesting for Indo Atlas. So we have been working with customers who are working on transportation, and definitely this is one of the most interesting recent projects our customer Intelligent Track System has been working on. So it's about it's really the smart car solution that has been built and deployed in San Diego International Airport by our partner Intelligent Track Systems. And this solution actually uses the on-wheels mode we provide in our SDK. So we support both the on-wheel and walking modes. So on-wheel modes is really designed for this kind of cart or trolley use cases. And it's technologically a little bit different than a walking person. And you can use this feature of our SDK really in this kind of applications where the device is actually attached to a car or trolley or similar items. So very useful for that kind of use cases. This application provides navigation services, location-aware promotional content to the airport visitors. And you can see the start screen. The start screen of the application here in the image. And in the next slide, you will see some of the customer survey results, how users feel about these smart cards. So here you can see how the card actually looks like on the background, and how the special tablet is attached to them. So our SDK is running as part of this application and taking care of that. We can model the motion of the car and actually track very accurately where the person is inside the venue. And you can also see here in this image on the right, you can see example of promotional content with the map. And you can actually navigate to these stores inside the airport and also to your gate. And there are Intelligent Track System has built many nice features using this location-aware feature provided by Indo Atlas on top of the application. So, and you can see from this survey score that the visitor actually find this map and navigation part very useful when they are in the airport. And here's another survey results about the overall added value of the smart card. And again, people found the cars quite convenient and useful when they are visiting the airport. And again, you can see here on the right lower corner, you can see some of the promotional content the application provides for the visitors. So very nice use case using Indo Atlas in card mode. And actually in this application, the deployment, if I remember correctly, only content like 2 beacons to have like a very fast first fix. And then basically the Indo Atlas were able to provide the accurate location of the person or the device using the other sensor fusion capabilities of the SDK. The next use case is about Koelinmesse, and we have been working with them quite a long time already, and they are really focusing on digital transformation of exhibition industry. And here we developed with Samsung SES a location-aware exhibition application for Koelinmesse, and their vision is really to create new kind of exhibition experience for their visitors and connect them whether they are online or offline. And they want to build a conference application or exhibition application that actually is location aware. And Indo Atlas technology is used here to provide the location awareness for the application. So in addition to navigation, so the location awareness in this application enables new kind of social interactions and even smart tickets in the future. And you can use also in this application, you can use the Indo Atlas technology to provide basic analytics about the people flow during the event. So very useful application for this kind of big events and adds value to the conventional exhibition industry and events. Okay, that was about the basic indoor positioning platform and some of the use cases using those capabilities. And here's one of our latest add-on features to our product portfolio, which we have been introduced to our platform very recently. The geolocation-aware augmented reality really enables augmented reality applications that actually know where the device or the user is in terms of world coordination. This is not actually trivial to implement. And this really makes it possible to show augmented reality content right there where it should be. So not just relative to the user. So this is the main benefit of using this Indo Atlas approach to augmented reality. And as I said, this is actually very sophisticated technology that deeply integrates Indo Atlas positioning technology with the native augmented reality platforms, such as ARKit by Apple and ARCore by Google. And this is quite new technology, and our first partners are right now playing around with it. And we obviously hope to see a lot of new applications in the future that uses this amazing technology. In the next slide, you will see a demonstration by our partner, where the technology was introduced to Vodafone office-based application in Mobile World Congress this year. So here you can see the actual demonstration of this augmented reality application or technology. And you can see that it's quite robust. So the user experience is very smooth. All the augmented reality point of interest are nicely stable in environment. And this is because you can get the accurate location inside the venue from the indoor ALS positioning, and when it integrates with the native AR SDK, you can see that it actually works pretty well. That's okay. Next is the indoor ALS tracker, which is an asset tracking solution built on top of indoor ALS location platform, and it uses the very same workflow that is used with our basic indoor positioning. So if you have deployed indoor ALS in some of your venues, you can basically start using the indoor ALS tracker immediately. The indoor ALS tracker is a little bit different from the full stack positioning technology because it only uses the radio data available on maps. So basically, any device, whether it's a IoT device, phone, or laptop, computer. So any device that can sense its radio environment, whether it's a Wi-Fi environment or Bluetooth environment, and if the device can send that data to our platform, it can figure out its location in 5 to 15 meter accuracy, including the building information and the floor information. So a very useful technology for use cases where you can live with less accuracy, but you want to implement this kind of radio-based positioning to, for example, to very resource constrained the device, whether it's embedded or IoT device, for example. So in the next slide, you will see our customer, Finnish customer, Geolocation-aware, who used indoor ALS tracker in the Geolocation-aware ICT Lifecycle management solution. So as I said, Geolocation-aware is a Finnish company, and they used indoor ALS tracker to create a product called Tarkka. So Tarkka is Finnish and means accurate. They are in computer leasing business, and they needed a new, more powerful solution for monitoring the changes in asset ownership, usage, and location. And that's where indoor ALS tracker actually comes into play. With indoor ALS tracker, Geolocation-aware ICT lifecycle management solution is able to tell very accurately when pinging the device where the computer or device actually is inside the building. This makes the device substitution and maintenance much easier and cost efficient than previously. So basically, each computer runs a small indoor ALS tracker agent and scans the radio environment of the device when commanded to do so. And it sends this information to indoor ALS cloud to figure out device location, which is then sent back to the operation application. And Geolocation-aware actually have several thousands of computers in their customers' offices around Finland. And you can actually see one of their customers here in the image. And this is the reason why they really needed this kind of location-aware ICT lifecycle management solution. So we were happy to help them, and they end up using our very lightweight, computationally, very lightweight indoor ALS tracker technology. This solution is called ground stage, which is about real-time ground density monitoring. The ground stage was first introduced as a solution for helping companies, for example, to reopen offices or indoor venues in general after and during the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the product has now been evolved towards a more general location analytics solution that can be used in basically in any venue to get up-to-date information about people flows inside the venue. And you can see on the right how Jabbers integrated the ground stage as a part of their convention center application file. And this product is now evolving further towards more general location intelligence solution. And we can hope that we can tell you more about it soon. And let's see next how you can also access location data from our platform using our data API. So basically, our data API is a great tool to access the data that has been generated during the application usage. So if you have deployed into Atlas and you use our technology in your application, there will be data accumulated to our platform, and you can use the data API to access that data. And you can access the data through REST API and use it for building business intelligence and other location-based analytics solutions. You can find, for example, an example code from the GitHub how to use the data API. So please feel free to try out also this technology and try to find an application where you can utilize the data that has been accumulated to our platforms. I think that's it about our products and use cases I wanted to tell you about today. And next, we will take a quick look still to our product portfolio overview. So I hope it helps you to have a better picture about the products and enabling technologies. So here you can see a very quick overview about our product portfolio. As you can see, we have built everything on top of our sensor fusion technology that uses all these sensor modalities mentioned here. So geomagnetic fields, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, low energy radio, pedestrian recognition, and inertial sensors. So these are responsible of modeling the motion of a walking person, for example, or the car, as you saw in the example in San Diego Airport. Our augmented reality solution also includes the visual odometry as part of this sensor fusion technology stack. We are now working on adding the Wi-Fi RTT as part of our sensor fusion stack. So I hope we have some news about that very soon. So really our purpose is to integrate all possible sensor fusion elements we can to our stack, just to provide you the best possible performance in different kind of environments. And on top of that sensor fusion technology, we have been built our window positioning SDK, all elements of that, all the APIs. Also our augmented reality SDK has been built on top of these technologies and ground safe solutions. So which is basically this kind of general data analytics solution. Then we have also provided very efficient, powerful professional tools for doing the deployments. So this basically includes the mapping tools, also all the analytics tools to check out that the mapping data is of high quality, and you can rely on the performance when you are actually launching your application and deployments. As mentioned, we have the data API you can use to access all the data we have in the cloud. We support point of interest addition to your maps and the data. We have the geofencing and wayfinding capabilities. And as mentioned, the wayfinding can be done in 2D or using the augmented reality mode. And then we provide basic technology for asset tracking based on the radio information. And on top of all these capabilities, we have more like solutions for you. So the ground stage is a solution you can use immediately as part of your application. Also, Geo-AR is easy to integrate into your application, and of course, the indoor positioning service. And then all our customers are working with these elements of our product portfolio, building their applications. So whether it's a healthcare, smart office, transportation, retail, or any other vertical they are working on. So I hope this gives you a picture how our product portfolio has been built. I actually noticed that there's someone who is raising their hand. So hopefully we have time at the end. So I think we will go through this webinar, and then we can have a short like a Q&A session if that works. Okay, so I will next briefly introduce our new partner program. And when we decided to have this webinar, so this partner program and creating new partnerships was definitely one of the objectives of this webinar too. And if you are interested in joining our partner program, so feel free to contact me directly or any of our team members, or use our website to contact us, and we can move on from there. And our partner program is really about enabling a solid foundation for successful collaboration. So that's really the objective of building this partner program. So the partner program really focuses on these 4 themes. So we have learned that it's very important that all necessary support and training is in place in order to increase the probability of our customer success. So in this partner program, we really focus on that. So we want to make sure that our partners really understand the technology, how it's deployed, and we try to arrange good support for them so that the deployments are successful and also at the same time cost efficient. We also want to have a regular discussions with our partners and have updates about our mutual objectives, and also plan our business ahead. For our partners, we also provide an access to our partner network. So basically it means that if we identify a partner from our network that can help our other partners, so we will make sure that they can find each other. And with our trusted partners, we sometimes build new product features or even new innovative products that have a significant mutual business potential. And let's review next some of the benefits of our partner program. So what we can offer to our partners. So you can see some of the benefits here. So I already mentioned the support. We see that tremendously important, especially at the beginning of the partnership. And when it comes to training, it's also very critical already in the beginning. So we want to make sure that the partner really understands technology, how you actually deploy into Atlas, how you build your solution in a flexible and fast manner using Indo Atlas. Business development is definitely something we want to focus on. So we want to set like a mutual objectives together. I mentioned this co-development already. So with our bigger trusted partners, we can do co-development projects. So basically it means that we innovate together and build new product features to implement new kind of location-aware experiences for the applications. The benefits also include co-sales and marketing. So this is something we agree on our partner agreement. And as I said, our expert networks is at your disposal. So we want to make connections between the partners when those are needed. Obviously, the documentation, everything we have, all the resources we have online is accessible by our partners. and related already to this co-development benefits. So we accept feature requests from our trusted partners to our roadmap. And we also have some commercial incentives for our partners, but these are agreed separately with our partners during our when we are setting our mutual objectives. So those are the main benefits of joining our partner program. And our partner program grows with you. So here are outline somehow the partner levels we are currently having in our partner program. So I would say that the borders are here are not strict, but we always consider case by case what level the partner is, and it's really our purpose is to focus mostly on the strong partnerships, but on the other hand, we want to have like a new partners, even smaller ones, joining our partner program, because you can never predict the future, how important it is to have a new partners, even though they are smaller one first. So we will also facilitate this kind of interaction with the smaller partners. The entry level is very easy to join. So typically you need to have a commercial indoor atlas license, and the entry level provides you an access to our your own partnership page that is used for transparent information sharing. So I will tell a little bit more about the partnership page in the next few slides. You will also have an access to all our online support resources, and in basic level you typically have like a few, in basic level, you typically have a few commercial deployments. And in this level, we will sign a very light partnership agreement, which is mostly about NDA and co-marketing related stuff. Also in basic level, you have an opportunity to discuss about some commercial incentives, which are mostly to be discussed and agreed in detail during the process. Also in basic level, we will provide more training and make some business planning together in a regular basis. In the pro level, you usually have already quite many commercial deployments, or at least you have a very concrete scaling plan. And in this level, we have an opportunity to provide even more commercial incentives for you, and we can further deepen our partnership. In pro level, we also have an opportunity to do co-development and accept well-founded feature requests from the partner. That will be then included to our roadmap. And it's important here to notice when we are talking about co-development that or implemented feature request is that Indo Atlas owns the resulting core IP due to the fact that we are actually providing very sophisticated resources and knowledge to help our partner to have a first move advantage in a very cost efficient way. But all these IP intellectual property details will be agreed with the partner before we start the co-development process. And let's see next how our partner program onboarding looks like. So this is a kind of a typical onboarding. Sorry about that. Let's go back. This is kind of a typical onboarding process. So first few weeks, it's the entry phase. So we will have a kickoff. We will discuss about common objectives so that we actually understand what is our partner objectives in business wise. And we are sharing and syncing information, and we provide you the access to the partnership page for transparent information sharing. In the planning phase, we will sign the partnership agreement and do some more business planning. And here we expect that the partner has a commercial license, Indo Atlas license. In the training phase, we will focus on technical sales and marketing training with our partner. And in execution phase, we do the co-business development. We have regular business reviews, and we try to optimize also the performance of our partnership. So this is kind of a standard onboarding journey. So again, these phases are not very strict, so there's a flexibility, but this is kind of a process we try to implement with our partners. Okay, and this is here's a few things about the partnership page. So basically, the partnership page is just like a standard dedicated A-table page for transparent sharing of business-related information. So at the beginning, it's very much one-way information highway, let's say this way. So we will provide you useful information about Indo Atlas so that you know where we are, and you can align your product development, for example, with our roadmap and so forth. So in this partnership page, we have information for you about our partnership parameters, the overview of the partnership. When we have meeting in this partnership context, so we will add all the meeting notes into this page so that you can refer those later and see what we were discussing about. We will have the onboarding checklist there, so you can see where your onboarding journey is going. There's opportunity to add business opportunities or deal opportunities into this page. And we will also include information about our technical product roadmap so that you can always have some kind of high-level view about the Indo Atlas roadmap so that you can again align, for example, your own business and product activities with our roadmap. And then we also have nice documentations there, so you have more information about the products and so forth. You can access easily through this partnership page. Yeah, and I can next show some screenshots from the partnership page, how it looks like, so that you can have a better idea how it works. So this is basically one of the views to the partnership page. So this is the partnership status. So you can see the basic information about our partnership. So you have the contact persons there from both sides and all other relevant information about our general partnership. You will have the meeting memos there. So when we have a meeting in this partnership context, so you can find the meeting memos here. This shows how shows where your partnership onboarding journey is going. So we will check when we have a relevant meeting about this journey item, and you can see on which point you are part of the onboarding journey. And this is an example of documentation we will provide for you. So there are obviously basic information about this partner program, but also very useful information about products and so forth. So this is really one place where you can find important information about Indo Atlas so that you can align your activities with our ongoing activities. Okay, I think that's actually all for today. And we went through basic information about Indo Atlas, our products and use cases, and also introduced the partner program. And let's see if we still have 2 minutes. So let's see if I can actually find, maybe I'll stop sharing here. Or let's see if we have any. So we don't have any questions here. Okay, but I think this was everything for today. It was very nice to have you here joining our webinar. So if you have any questions related to this webinar or any other things you want to know about Indo Atlas, so you can always contact me. or we also actually have Mikko Pertonen, who is our CTO here online. You can contact us and ask any questions you have, or use forms we have on website to contact us, and we are happy to elaborate. And hopefully you found this webinar useful and helpful for you. As I said, this was the first webinar in this series, and I hope in the next webinars we will focus more on some thematic things. So it might be products or vertical use case and so forth, but we will definitely focus more on some particular item. But I think it was very useful to tell you general information about indoor assets and our products and so forth. So I think that's everything today. And I don't know if Mikko, our CTO, has anything to add to this webinar. I don't know if you have, you can actually speak, but
yeah, nothing major to add. So thanks a lot for the presentation, for the participants to join.
Okay, thank you, Mikko. So again, I hope you enjoyed the webinar, and I hope to see you next time in next session. And have a nice day, and looking forward to see you later. Thank you.